Hi everyone, welcome back to Sun's Arts. If you're new, welcome to the family. DIY number 1. I'm going to make gingerbread DIYs for this video. I'm just looking forward to it. I'm loving that whole theme and idea, and I wanted to do this from a long time. So I got this nice gingerbread home from Dollar Tree, and this is like a huge home. And then I'm just painting the brown paint and all over it and inside even the windows. And I'm thinking to paint red on the windows. So what do you think? Red would go better or any other color? Please comment in the comment section and let me know what would you paint if you were to paint this gingerbread house. So I'm going with red because red is so bright and beautiful. I think it's also festive. And also I'm going to give green for the wreath around on top of the door and also the Christmas tree. And there are some string lights also there, so I'm going to paint red and green. So I wanted to keep it uniform. Now I painted all the details. Now I'm going to cover the top of the roof and the windows with this white thick chalk paint, and I'm basically applying 2 or 3 coats so it looks like thick frosting. And I'm going to let it dry, and I'm also going to draw a white line straight so that the frosting is showing up there as well. And I'm attaching one of the Jenga block to just make it stand on its own, just like so. And I'm also going to take some of this gingerbread themed ribbons that I got from Dollar Tree. One is this frosty white with peppermint or like a candy cane borders on either side, and I also have a candy cane printed ribbon, white and red, and also have this white and red gingham ribbons. So I'm going to mix all these ribbons and create a bow, and also going to decorate those tiny windows with this bow as well. And I'm going to attach some of this white berries and red berries as the window decor. I thought I should also decorate some more of this wreath and also those Christmas trees. And I got the idea of decorating those tiny foam balls, which are like a faux snow from Dollar Tree, and like an ornament effect there. And I wanted to add one more gingerbread home next to it, so I got this electric wooden gingerbread home which glows. And also I'm going to paint the same combinations, brown, red and green, and I'm going to paint all over the background as brown, and also the roof with the frosting is going to be white, and some red and green decorations here and there. While the paint is still wet, I was thinking I should attach the faux snow. I have this faux snow, I'm just sprinkling on top of it so it just sticks to it while the paint is getting dried. And this is how it looks after it's painted and illuminated. This video would be part of Homemade Gingy DIYs, and this is hosted by Sarah over Jujube DIY and Jackie over Crafting in Mimi's World. I'm going to link the YouTube channels of these two ladies as well as the playlist of all the amazing creators in the description box. And now it is time to move on to DIY number 2. On to DIY number 2. And here I have this gingerbread girl and boy foam stickers, and also I have this wrapping paper with a candy cane print on it. So I'm thinking to use this wooden stand, but I went after I opened this gingerbread girl and boy, I don't think that they both will fit in there, so I went with this shadow box that I use for a couple of projects. So I'm just pushing that back board of it, and then I'm going to attach this wrapping paper behind the shadow box. So I have this square piece cut down, and then I'm going to stick it using the glue stick just like so. Now I'm trimming off the extra wrapping paper around the board, and I'm going to stick it back to the same board because it's also having that brown background, so it is actually going well with the theme. I'm glad I chose this shadow box. This looks so gorgeous with this background. So now I'm going to take this two of this gingerbread boy and girl stickers, and I'm going to attach it to this candy cane background just like so. Aren't they cute? I just love them. Now I have this beautiful ribbon. Now I have to make a bow. Of course, the board has to have a bow. So I'm just taking the white bow and also the tiny small candy cane bow. So I'm going to overlap on top of each other. So I'm going to make a circle just like I always do with a dab of a hot glue, and I'm going to bring it together, pinch it in the center, and I'm going to have another small bow on top of it just like so. Now the bow is ready, and I'm going to stick on top of the shadow box just like that. And I think this is looking nice to me at this point. And I'm also going to not stop here. I'm going to decorate with some more, the berry string. I'm thinking about attaching like a white and red. So what do you think? I should go with it or not? I made my mind to go with it, so I'm going to attach this red berry string and also white berry string. I'm going to mix it together so it gives like a pop of a color over there. Now I'm satisfied with the look. So what do you think? I'm just loving this. You have to let me know in the comment section. And over to DIY number 3. And this is one of my favorite project, and I've wanted to do this from a long time. And this cone looked like a Christmas tree to me, so I wanted to incorporate it in one of my projects. So I decided to make like a ribbon tree. So I also have this peppermint tree. I've been seeing like so many crafting friends have been doing it, so I also wanted to do, but instead I wanted to try with this wrapping paper. So I just got like a thin strips. I didn't even measure or anything. I just eyeballed it, and I just cut it into like maybe 2-inch strips, and I'm planning to bend it like a ribbon and attach it. So to start with, I wanted to cover the base, so I'm taking like a smaller strips, and I'm just covering all over the base. Now I'm done covering the base. Now I'm going to attach the all these tiny pieces like a peppermint tree. So I'm going to stick it together with a glue stick, and after they're all ready, I'm going to layer it layer by layer around this cone to make like a Christmas tree. I'm taking a dot of a hot glue and I'm attaching it, the first layer one by one. So I'm trying to cover the whole the cone, just like so. I'm done with the first layer. Now I'm going with the second layer. I'm basically going in between those two ribbons. So I'm going again in between those two so that it just fluffs up well and also doesn't show the background. So I'm going to complete the second round, and likewise I'll work my way up all the way to the top. Now my peppermint tree is all ready. So I'm going to attach it with one of this wooden star that I painted off the screen, and it dried, and I painted like chalk paint, and this is how it looks after sticking. So what do you think? I'm just loving it. This is the final look of my gingerbread village, and I wanted to create this from a long time, and I got the opportunity now. And like you saw the process, everything is from Dollar Tree. And this is one of the huge gingerbread house. I painted brown and thick white to give like a frosting, and red windows, and I also decorated windows with gingham red and white ribbon and some berries. I just cut the berries and stuck it as a window decor. And the door also, for the wreath, I just stuck some of those foam balls that come as a faux snow. I just gave like a decor to that, and some red berries in there. And the tree also, I just stuck all those foam balls as like ornaments. I wanted to show the details, and I did the same for the top window as well. And the bow is this beautiful shiny candy cane looking, and also frosted ribbon, and also one of the candy cane printed ribbon there, and one red berry with frosting on it. And this is beautiful home that I'm really in love with. Let me know your thoughts on this. And this is just a tiny home to go in support with this big home. So this is also another gingerbread house, and it's got like a light to it, so I can illuminate it in the evening, turn it on. And then all I did was I painted brown, and I decorated with red and green to give like a festive look to it. And also I just stuck some of this faux snow on top of the white paint. And yeah, this is coming in support of this house. And I forgot, I also added two of this gingerbread girl and boy, so they are just jumping out of the house with happiness. That's the look I wanted to give there. And the next one is this shadow box, and this is one of the background is one of the wrapping paper with a candy cane print on it. And I just stuck a boy and a girl, gingerbread boy and gingerbread girl, and a bow with this white frosted candy cane design on the borders, and then another candy cane ribbon. And I just stuck some white and red berries in the center, and same with the bottom. I decorated with the red and white berries there. And I call this is done, and I'm just loving this. Let me know your thoughts on this as well. And this is my most favorite project, and this is one of the stop sign from Dollar Tree. And I had the same wrapping paper. I cut into several strips, and I arranged like the ribbon tree. I've seen this done by many crafters, so I thought I should also give it a try. I tried it with this wrapping paper, and I also stuck one of this wooden star. I painted chalk paint white, and I stuck it on the top. And this is one of the candy cane ribbon tree, and I'm just loving this, and this is one of my favorites. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this as well. So this is my gingerbread village. I'm in love with each and every project. So let me know your thoughts, which one is your favorite, and you want to give any suggestions towards my channel. I would appreciate that. Like I always say, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'd be more than happy if you hit on the subscribe button and join the family. And thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you again.